All right. We are looking long. We're looking long. Bias is long. We had a sweep on the daily, bounce on a daily fair value gap. RSI also shows a bounce as well, right? Market structure right here, which happens to complete this range of candles, 1, 2, 3, 4. And because of how bullish we are here, I'm looking for price to just continue, at least take out its internal target right there. So, as I was explaining that, this would potentially be an entry for longs. You see how we tapped into this fair value gap? Just like we tapped into this fair value gap for longs. We want to look for fair value gap entries for longs.
Hmm.
But it's not in discount, and there's no other mid fair value gaps. Or there's this one right here, potentially. So this one might break to trap buyers potentially. And then we look for this one because we want price at a discount. So anything below 50% is higher probability because we could have a stop loss that isn't very, very big. But if it leaves without us, it leaves without us. But fair value gaps are where you look to enter. You see wicks here, people buying it up, right? Right, wicks here, people
Hmm.
buying it up.
Hmm. Hmm.
Premium, this is discount. So we would want it down here. So if we have color coded,
Yeah.
this would be red, this would be green. Oh, don't leave without us. There's a sweep right here. You see a liquidity sweep right here. Body didn't close below yet. So this is super bullish.
Mm.
Oh, that was a sweep.
Dang, that was nice.
But it's okay. It's not a discount, so it still could fall and give us our
Right.
money. Because it's trapping. It's trapping buyers. So we have
Hmm.
to be patient.
Yeah,
But
the
that,
rank, the
yeah, that
rank.
whole one though, a
Hmm.
sweep. Okay, we're inverting it. Remember, if I do enter, it would be a smaller size. Probably do 2 or 3. I'll do 2 micros. Eval what I'm doing.
What,
Uh,
15 seconds. Oh, here it goes.
10 seconds. I'll wait a couple more seconds. Wait a couple more seconds. 3, 5, 4. Come on, reject it. Reject it. 2, 1. I didn't reject. Or maybe we'll wait for this sweep right here. I'll just enter one right now.
Order
Hmm.
Just 2 micros. I'll have a very big stop loss, $93 I'm willing to risk. We didn't sweep here. I wish we would have swept here. It would have been nice. I gotta make more than 93, right? So, 173, risk 93. Discount. We can move our stop a little higher. We have created a fair value gap, created a bullish fair value gap. So if price is efficient, it should continue. But that's why
Hmm.
I moved my stop loss a little bit higher. I'm willing to lose $60 to make 173. And as this is forming, we see that this fair value gap, so we're creating bullish fair value gaps now. See that? This one was once bullish, became bearish, inverted. So this will be, change it green. So this will
Hmm.
support, support, support. We have a lot of support now. Again, this is right here. So we have another bullish fair value. So this inverted, inverted. So this is also a bullish fair value gap if you can see, right? So this is also a fair value gap right here. So we're up 20 points. So if you did go big size, that's nice gain. But I'm gonna go size small, so I can have a big stop loss, and I explain to you how price likes to move.
Hmm.
without being all worried. Because if I've been heavy size, I could also be scared and cut it early or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Time is always 1 minute to the hourly. Oh crap. Usually hourly makes the price go crazy down.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
I forgot about that. So we could be careful because it could wick all the way down here.
Mm,
I didn't know because usually on candles they like to come down and then up.
mm-hmm.
That's another thing I didn't take into account. Crap. I'm gonna move the stop to break even in case it drops me. It might drop me though.
Come on, keep pushing.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. Nice. All right, baby.
All right, we can move this up higher then. It's free trade now. Oh, no, don't do that. Fair value gap. Hold this fair value gap, please. Hold this fair value gap. It created this big candle right here. And this is a fair value gap. I would love for this to hold. It would be nice. Stress. Remove the stress.
Mm, nice.
This is a beautiful trade, huh?
Yeah, awesome. It's a
50.
great,
That's
great,
43 points.
awesome. Great lesson too, man. I caught some of it. I didn't catch all of it. Because I didn't enter right when you entered.
Oh, yeah. Did you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm up, I'm green on the day. I probably could have just did one micro, but
Okay. This was a very stress-free trade right here.
yeah, that was beautiful.
Boom. All right, we done. Wow.
Yeah. Sweet.
Hey, thanks for telling me to record that. I think that'd be very valuable. That was
Yeah, I definitely want to watch it again because I mean, I need to pay more attention to the fair value gaps. I think that will really help elevate my trading.
But remember right here, this fair value gap broke. Why? Because I said we need to get to discount. And we got to that's
Hmm.
why I entered as long as we're below discount, it's higher probability because your stop loss is smaller than if I were to enter here. My stop loss is all the way down here. Like
Right.
break down. So I waited for it to come. If it like I said, if it left without me, it left without me, but it's better to buy the dip. It's
Yep.
hard to buy the dip because you want to see green and green means buy. All right.
Hmm.
It was red and then I had to buy it. And like I said, we could potentially move because we have more targets to here. We have the opening as a target as well. That's why I always mark out
Hmm.
opening. I see Katie in here, so hopefully she marked out our opening. And then I go, next liquidity will be right here. So since pink is already marked out, it's right there. And then the second one's up here. But 40 points is good enough, you know.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And if you overtrade, then eventually you're gonna catch an L. That just
Oh
happens.
yeah. Yeah, no,
Sometimes
I'm
analysis paralysis.
right. Yeah, since we're at a discount, yeah, there's really no point. It's going
Yeah,
to
we're
reverse.
yeah. But yeah, this last fair value gap was money. It was a perfect like, way to show how I use fair value gaps, right? Some
Mm-hmm.
people would enter here as well. Like I was mentioning earlier, is like we look for potential entries inside fair value gaps. So some people could have entered right there. We saw that
Mm-hmm.
we saw displacement. What is displacement? It's when a big body closes above previous high. So we have a high right here. We close above with the body, creating a fair value gap. So what is this called? It's called a break of structure.
Mm-hmm.
Structure up in an uptrend, we will look for a continuation. So what do we look for? Higher lows. So if we do bounce right here, we could bounce here and then get another entry, but I wouldn't do it. But fair value gap here, it could bounce here, or if it comes lower, it would sweep here. And then if it sweeps here, then did it return to discount from the highs to the lows? See a potential long entry again. See?
Okay.
But I'm not going to enter this one this time, but watch if it rips now. See, that's actionable signal, Morningstar, 2-2 reverse,
Morning Star. Yeah.
right? And when we look for green two downs, that's I like it because it's bullish.
Hmm.
Green two down, and then into fair value gap, into discount after a break of structure in an uptrend. This is extremely bullish setup.